So I think SPORTEL is really quite unique in that when you come here, you see all different types of people involved in the sport business all in one place, and it has a really lovely vibe and atmosphere of people meeting and reconnecting and talking about what's going on in the industry. So there aren't many times where that can happen across all the different parts of the sports rights and broadcasting and sort of technology industry. Our panel was really at the start of the conference, so we were talking about what are the things that people are likely to be talking about whilst they're here, and we focused a little bit on Apple and F1 and what that might mean and how that might play out and why they might have made that decision to go with Apple, which was really interesting. And we talked a little bit more about UEFA and Relevant and the launch of the packs. So it was a bit of a mixed sort of opener with a lot of different topics in it, with amongst the five of us talking. It was really quite nice to start off that way. This is my first time here actually, despite being in sport for a long time, and I've been really surprised at how many people are sitting having conversations with each other and talking about what's going on. So really full spaces. It's not one of those conferences where actually everything else is happening outside of it. There are a lot of people meeting other people here, and for me personally, it's actually connecting back with people who you don't always see that often, and you get to talk about what's going on and get other people's views, because you have in our world, you have your own view of your own little world going on within your own sport, for me, boxing. And it's really nice to talk to other people about what they're seeing going on in other sports that might then move over into the boxing world and what they can learn from what's going on in the boxing world too. I would say that actually, well, aside from the fact that it's in Monaco, so that's no bad thing, I feel like actually I would encourage people to come on the basis of all the different people and types of people you can meet across all the different spectrums of the ecosystem. And being here just will allow you to meet people that maybe you wouldn't have reached out to anyway, and generally in your everyday work. So here you can have 10 minutes with lots of different people, half an hour or an hour, and get into it a bit more with maybe people that you might not have had the time to meet in a busy normal 9 to 5 schedule.